guys, can you guys hear me pretty well? Hey, Cynical One, thank you, thank you. So this is going to be two parts. I can't do it all right now because, okay, I'm gonna have to, y'all, I've got family things going on. But this is kind of an announcement before I go live again. I will be going live later on. It might be tonight, it might be early in the morning, it might be tomorrow. And no, I'm not coming on camera. Hey, Remix Revenge, because this is not about me. So y'all know I've been following. I've done a couple of videos about the B. Taylor and Princella breakup. And I have prided myself on being kind of neutral to the situation and hearing both people out, right? But I'm gonna be honest, Lotus Flower, aka D Ramsey from the beef sector, those of us who know, we know. I'm sorry, I can't ignore what I just saw. I shared it on my community tab. She has been on Princella's ass, I'm not gonna lie. Well, she's been on a whole lot of people's ass, but the only one I'm really concerned with is Princella, because when Princella came out here, I said that I was going to be fair and neutral and give her a chance, even though there was things that she was saying that I didn't agree, that I did not agree with, right? Because I have a son, so of course I didn't agree with those things, and I have a man. However, I was willing to hear her out. But the stuff that I just witnessed over there, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I cannot do it. We're going to talk about a lot of things. We're going to talk about how people like her even get the following that they get. But basically, if you guys haven't, if you don't know of D Ramsey, aka Lotus Flower, please subscribe to her. Like I said, I shared it on my community tab. It's Lotus Flower. I will be reviewing. I'm not going to review it now because she is live. I don't believe in sharing somebody's live while they're live. I think that's very disrespectful. So once her live is over with, I will be reviewing that video that she played. I will warn you if you're sensitive to things such as child abuse and stuff like that. It's definitely, this is a trigger warning. No, it was not child abuse per se, but neglect is a form of abuse. Okay, so I need for that to be very clear. That is absolutely a form of abuse, because while Princella was on there doing her live stream, hey, sweetheart, good to see you, Beach. I just got through liking one of your pictures, and I follow you on Instagram. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't like to attack Black women. I'm gonna be honest. All kind of shit can be going on, and you will very rarely hear me say something bad about another Black woman. But this thing right here is just, this is not even about her being a Black woman. This is just about her neglecting her child. And like I said, I was trying to remain as neutral as I can, but the stuff that Lotus Flower is sharing on her, I can't ignore that. Princella is up there on Facebook Live while her daughter is wandering all around, while her daughter is playing with electrical outlets. And, her daughter is wanting her attention. Now, it's an old video. The baby, I think she said the baby was 17 months. We will go over this video because I will be doing a part 2 to this. But you on Facebook Live and your child is not being watched at all, and you talking about how you complaining about how you can't trust strangers with your child, but at least a stranger might actually have eyes on your child. You're not even putting eyes on your child. Y'all, then she take the baby, bring a cup to her, right? Probably wanting something in the cup like food or juice. She take the cup and throw it to the back of the fucking room. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Hey, mulatto. So it is a form of abuse, and I'm going to talk about it. I don't like talking. Listen, this space is very hard on us already. It's very hard. So I don't like to join and jump in on the boat, but the thing of it is, wrong is wrong. And like I said, when B Taylor came out here, it was her word against B Taylor. If I didn't see no evidence, I was like, okay, there's no evidence. I don't see no evidence of her abusing this baby, of her neglecting this baby. The baby looked happy. The baby looked well fed. The baby looked cared for. But we actually can see in real time where Princella is pushing, literally it looked like she took her hand and pushed the baby away, pushed the baby's head away. Who does that? What kind of mother does that? Your child is giving you an empty bowl or a cup, and you take the fucking bowl and throw it to the back of a room like it's a ball. And she literally said, "Oh yeah, I tell her to go fetch it, and instead of her stay over there away from me, she brings it back to me. This is what I have to deal with all day." Girl, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, the whining and the bitching and complaining. Welcome to motherhood. Now, it seemed like the live stream was about, it seemed like she was trying to have some kind of debate about whether being a single mother is harder than, or if you're, because she was married or is married, but she was complaining about her husband not being there. So it seems like your problem is with your husband. I mean, why are you taking out on this baby? The whole life she was just bitching and whining, complaining about how hard it is to be a mother, about how she got to get up at 2 a.m. in the morning. Well, welcome to motherhood. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It was really annoying. It was very annoying and very hard to watch and very hard to listen to. You are a grown fucking woman. And please explain to me how getting on Facebook Live or whatever you were on is going to help the situation. If you feel that overwhelmed, shouldn't you be on a hotline for new parents trying to get some stress relief? Shouldn't you be? The bitch need counseling. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be as nice as I can be, but God damn it, that video got me angst. The video was disgusting. Her child is doing everything to get her attention, and all she's doing is whining and complaining about how she don't have time for herself and this and this and that. You act like somebody made you get pregnant, girl. Did somebody make you get pregnant? Because things like that do happen where people get forced, things get forced upon them in situations like that. But that, to my understanding, that's not that situation. You laid down with your baby daddy, with your husband, and had a baby. Deal fucking with it. But I mean, why are you on live? It just goes to show you how thirsty people are for attention on this goddamn app. It's sad. It's really sad. So, I actually have a family situation. Like I said, her name is Lotus Flower. I just shared her channel and her video. They're live right now. And she's dragging the skin off of Princella's kneecaps. And, I'm not going to lie. I was trying to, I was like, oh, maybe she's being a little hard on Princella, because I was trying to be balanced and fair. But I can't be balanced and fair when I literally see you pushing your daughter away. You running your mouth on live stream for over an hour. God knows how long she was talking. She could have been talking for 2-3 hours. You expect a 17-month-old baby to stay still for 2 or 3 hours? You're not even looking at her. Then she's like, oh, I guess I'm supposed to have eyes in the back of my head. No, bitch, you're supposed to be watching your daughter. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm gonna be honest, if I was her daughter's father and I saw that shit, she would no longer have my baby at all. She wouldn't be allowed to see my child. I wouldn't trust her with her. Because once again, for those who don't know, neglect is a form of abuse. Now, like I said, when it's different when you hear about something, but when I can see it with my own eyes, I can see your child walking around, wandering around, playing with electrical cords, and you're not paying no attention to her. When I can see that type of neglect, then yes, I'm going to say something. That is abuse. But you're so obsessed with clout and clicks and views that you don't even realize that literally your child could be taken away from you with that video footage. You just want the clout and the views so much you don't even realize that what you're doing is abuse. Well, newsflash, it's abuse. And anyone can take a clip or recording of that video and launch an investigation with CPS on your ass. Now, like I said, this video is very old. It's when Amaya was 17. And even though when we review this video, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I plan on dragging. I'm not even gonna lie. I have no sympathy or pity for her. Nobody forced you to get pregnant, boo-boo. But I will say this. This is actually, why get on live stream and be a trifling ass mama? Why do that on live stream? You're literally on live stream complaining about how you hate being a mother while you actually neglect your child. It's almost like you begging for somebody to come take her away. Let me look at y'all. Sorry, I wasn't looking at y'all. Let me read some of your comments. Let me read. So I stopped at mulattoes. Cynical One says, people who live in glass houses. Yep, I'm talking about Princella. It says it's also psychological. It can mess up the child's mind. Oh yeah. I mean, and I was thinking that too, Cynical. I'm like, she's talking so negatively about this baby right in front of her, even though she's thinking that that child doesn't understand. She don't know if that child understands or not. And even if she doesn't fully understand, people can sense, you can feel when somebody, you can tell the disdain that she had. She's breathing, oh my God, go away. She's pushing the child away from her. She think that child is not picking up on that type of energy? It really broke my heart to see that. It really did. And I'm so disappointed. Let me tell y'all why in the beginning I was trying to be balanced with Princella. Because for one thing, like I said, there's not a whole lot of us in the space, women. And, I'm not a hater. I saw her. She came in. She was doing her thing. She's selling her books. And from what I could see from the women that were calling in, it seemed like she was helping women that I feel like needed to be helped. Women who had been hurt. Maybe they had been sexually abused, molested, whatever the case may be. So if they sought some kind of refuge in her, who am I to be mad about it? I'm not going to be mad about that. Although I've always said, why go to YouTube when you can actually pick up the phone and call an actual certified doctor, therapist? I do not understand why people go to YouTube to solve their problems. Make some fucking sense. But anyway, I digress. So I wasn't hating on her. But this right here, this is some different shit, y'all. There's video footage of Princella just outright, with absolute certainty, just neglecting her child. I'm sorry. No one could deny it. Now, I will say the only grace that she might have is like this child at this time was 17 months old. I'm not sure if she was in the middle of some kind of, I know some women I know postpartum is a real thing. I'm not sure. But I just don't think that women that are suffering from postpartum would be on Facebook Live. But let's just say that's the case. I hope and pray that she went and got some therapy because you could tell the things she's saying. She needed therapy. So I'm hoping and praying the person that I saw in that video tonight is not the person that she is today. Amaya is 5 or 6 years old, 5 years old. So prayfully, the person that Princella was, goddamn, 3.5 years ago, she is not today. That's what I'm praying for Amaya's sake. Because if she is, then she is a bad mother, period. And she doesn't deserve to have that little girl. I'm just going to tell you the truth. If she's still the person that I saw in that video tonight, she doesn't deserve to have her. So I just wanted to tell you guys about that. It's pretty disturbing. Lotus Flower, aka D Ramsey from the Beef Sector, is live talking about Princella right now, and she's actually showing the footage so you guys can see that what I'm saying is true. Although I would never lie to you guys. Unfriendly Stoic says sometimes you got to get under someone's skin to have them do some self-reflection. Yeah. Hey, Juju. Hey, boo-boo. So thank you guys. Listen, if you guys just came in, hey, DJ Music, it's good to see you, sweetie. She is a fraud. And I've been trying really hard to, just give her some grace. But I'm not going to lie. I'm so livid right now. I'm going to end this live because I have to. I've got family business, and I cannot share Lotus Flower, aka D Ramsey's live while she's live. That's bad business. So once she has ended her live, and y'all know Lotus Flower can go 6, 7, 8 hours. So I gotta wait till she ends her live. Once she ends her live, we are going to go in on Miss Princella, honey. We're going to go in. I've been in this sector for years, and do y'all know how many people? I think I've unsubscribed from 2 people in this sector. Both people I had a problem with. Both people I had a beef with. I don't unsubscribe. Even if I stop following you, I do not unsubscribe from my people because I want y'all to fucking grow. Whether y'all like me or not, I still want y'all to grow. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm unsubscribing from Princella. I'm not telling y'all what to do, but I'm unsubscribing because what I saw tonight was absolutely despicable. So y'all follow me on over to the Lotus Flower, honey. It's on my community tab. Whenever she ends her live, if it's not until tomorrow, then tomorrow we will have an open panel. We're gonna break down this disgusting behavior of hers, of her just pushing her daughter away, not watching her daughter, complaining and bitching and whining about simple things. Oh, I don't have no time for myself. I don't have no time for myself. What the fuck did you expect? Oh, I'm not getting any sleep. What the fuck? Are you dumb? I'm just like listening to it and I'm just flabbergasted. Like, are you stupid? That's why maybe before you became pregnant, maybe you and your husband should have discussed a plan, such as babysitting, such as what you were going to do when the baby got here, how you guys were going to share responsibility. Just because you're married don't mean you have your shit together. Okay. We're gonna get into it though. I'll see you guys over there at Lotus Flower Show. Thank you guys for coming in. We will be doing open panel probably tomorrow. And we will be reviewing that video over here. All right, thank you guys so much. Yes, honey. Good to see you, Beach. I'll be by soon. Booze.